Let's meet the Waco Wonders. DJ Archer. Ryan Simonelli. Tom Hess. Mitch Hupe. Stuart Williams.
Come on, boys. Come on.
The Waco Wonders are managed by player, PBA Hall of Famer, Parker Bone III. Let's meet the Motown Muscle, Sam Cooley.
I think it's just random.
Justin Knowles. Anthony Simonson. Jason Sterner. E.J. Tackett. Zach Tackett. The Motown Muscle are managed by PBA Hall of Famer Jason Couch.
And the Iowan Tom Hess, a fixture on the PBA 50 Tour.
Jason Sterner put a lot of work in.
Okay, got a couple.
Jason going with the urethane ball. Comes up a bit light, but a nice break, tripping the 4 out late.
Ooh, a little scary for the 3-time titleist, but it's okay.
60 years old, 40 years of pro.
And still good. First two-hander. Mixer. How deadly he is.
He's always been really good in this competition.
Yes, sir. Another messenger. This time it's for Waco and 4 for 4.
I'll see your messenger and I'll raise you one.
Never a doubt about it, too. Watch the head pin. Well.
Oh, boy.
Temporarily speechless. And it's going to be the first open frame of this game, number 1 of 2, or possibly 2 1/3 games. And that went right through the nose. Now, Tom is an excellent spare shooter.
Of that 3-pin and drive it into the 7, the ball should take out the 6 and 10. That's the idea.
35% conversion rate on the tour. Now a little too much 3-pin, and in fact, that leaves 2 on the deck.
Let's go.
Now going against them.
Yeah, much better shot.
There are a lot of the PBA 50 Tour. They know each other. They know their games very well. And Parker through the nose.
He's been so good throughout the team competition. I think that a lot of folks were surprised in the Tom Hess pick. He doesn't pull a lot on the regular tour anymore.
No, that's true. He does not. He is a fixture on the PBA 50. He became Hall of Fame eligible this summer, did Tom.
Yeah, congrats to Tom Hess on that. Parker here, a little skinny on the 247, but he still covers it. Motown still with a chance. Max scored 218, I believe. They got to start striking and keep striking.
Second gutter ball of the day, one for each team, and you got it. And unfortunately, you got a really good look at it.
That was coming right through your TV set.
All right, so what's causing this now? This is a little unusual.
So it's too much direction to the right and a miss hit at the bottom, so the ball doesn't grab the lane. It just hydroplanes going in that direction, and it's going to go in. This should be left.
And look at the max scores, how this match has changed. To the U.S. Open tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern live on Fox against Bill O'Neill. There you go. I think his teammates are in shock. That pin paid a terrible price. Crazy.
Here's your MVP from last season.
And that messenger is not going to get there. So that changes the max, as you see.
He's not throwing it sideways, so not much danger of him throwing it in unless he really misses.
Literally 0. And that messenger's not going to make it either. So 189. By the way, mentioned the 4 and 5 seeds. Might as well mention the seeds behind Anthony Simonson. The 3rd seed, Kyle Troop. 2nd seed, Jason Belmonte. Look out. Our second 3-6-10. Each team has had one of those.
And after, I'm sorry, Dave, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Waco's won it.
Yeah, and after all that mess.
But if they do indeed even this match, I should say 28 is the correct number of the major titles among those 5 boulders. We're waiting to see. We have not received any word yet on lineup changes, and Jason Sterner grabbing the ball first from Motown tells us that at least he remains in that leadoff position. Boy, 7-10 was there. Own this building.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, wait a minute.
I've had some success in this building.
Yes.
For me, anyway. Not a lot of people remember that.
Well, some people do. All right, here's Tom. He stays in the leadoff position. He struck on his first ball and then left a 3-6-10, which he wasn't able to convert in his second in game number 1. Waco leading 1-0. That's a little more like it.
Tommy's putting on a nice show. And you.
All right, so this is a lineup shift here. Did we not? Zach was perfect. Not a lineup change. So he stayed in the number 2 position. So interestingly, that means Sam Cooley was not chosen. Drove the 5 out. And Mitch Hupe is. That was one of the longer trips a messenger will have to take. And the Just Right strike is brought to you by Just Bear, the mindful choice for high-quality protein with no antibiotics ever. Just Right. Just Bear. Just in time for Parker to reignite the flame for Wake.
How about 21 titles in 4 majors? He's 30.
Well, it was a sharp turn.
And when the elbow flies early, the hand goes with it. Look out.
Oh, no. Boo Kroll was going after him. Don Barrett was going after him. And yes, this U.S. Open that preceded this is exhausting.
Big left.
Oh, wow.
That is as far left as you can miss. He's basically drawing up a blueprint. Hang on. Wow, very fortunate. He's and they need to get back after it after the open frame. My goodness. Getting back to your question about Tim Mack, he's cut it over into the 10.
Thought he might go to the backup ball there instead. Oh, good heavens. A ringing 10 on a spare?
Yeah, head pin around the 10 pin. Ball change for Simonelli. Same result. That lazy 7 pin. 3 in a row now for Ryan Simonelli.
No trouble at all for Simonelli, so there's still a good lead for Waco, but it got close last time. They took a big lead into our last.
For the right-handers. Jason stayed with it the entire time, and I think his worst shot, he got 8.
And that was his first shot.
And that was his first shot. He went light. Everything else has been in the pocket.
Actually, for not full frames. Hess for a double. Oh, big double for Tom Hess. A personal double.
Surgery.
Gotta go.
See, there's that squirt spot again. You get it right to that spot. It never picks up. That went down.
No, sir.
The game before, but it was only DJ Archer.
All right, man.
2 today. Lumberjacks and Kingpins will be next. But he's got that hold again.
How about DJ Archer's been perfect?
Yep. He paid for DJ. Clearly Parker Bone III made the right call.
Possibly be their 4th open in 5 frames. Possibly a little slow with the ball speed on that shot. Can he slide it? Nope.
Let's see what the many-time champion will do for one last shot. To us earlier today about why he decided to bowl. And he said, you know,
I've worry about that one. Come on,
X
bud.
number of times. And he said, I felt like I'm a defending champion here. I should bowl. I should defend it. He did.
They got way harder.
And he will be in the first match tomorrow at 3:30 on Fox against Bill O'Neill.
Yeah, he can't wait to get off of this pair. Hey.
One-time titleist. Seen him around in this PBA Elite League before. Well, everything's working for Waco.
That's a great shot for a guy who hasn't thrown a shot in an hour.
No. That's talent right there. The right buttons today.
I think Stu's going to have to buy dinner.
And Anthony.
More than 6. Got more than 6.
So no strikes for EJ Tackett.
You'd have made a lot.
You'd have a summer home someplace.
Yeah, you could have made a lot of money if you had taken the under.
You're good, bro.
So this is over. It is going to be 1-1 for the defending champion Waco Wonders. And by the way, the next of the PBA League events is coming almost tomorrow. Right? Fox, you can always watch it on Bowl TV. Just keep up with the PBA.com as to what network or streaming service will have it. So you can watch it anytime. And, well, he had been flirting.
The guy that I didn't think would throw it in. Parker's like, what?
Well, it's one of the rare times when you can laugh.
Oh, no, I knew it wasn't.
You can laugh at a gun.
I mean, what an ugly match.
Good grief.
You know what? That sums it right up. Good grief indeed. And Kimberly's going to grab Parker right now. Go ahead.
Parker, so I got to ask you guys struggled in that first match, but you walked away with the win. You guys got on this right lane, and then you guys just ran away with it. What changed for you guys?
Well, I think it was momentum from the first 4 or 5 frames. We started out really strong, and then all of a sudden we lost a little bit. But when we came over here to the right lane, we jumped right back on board, and I think that propelled us to win 2-0.
Well, congratulations on your win today.
Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Jane.
Let's meet the Portland Lumberjacks. Graham Fa. Chris Prather. Arturo Quintero.
Let's go.
Wes Malott. Tom Smallwood. Kyle Troop.
Let's go, boys. 4 shots apiece right here.
The Portland Lumberjacks are managed by USBC Hall of Famer Tim Mack. Here are the New Jersey Kingpins. Chris Barnes. Packy Hanrahan. Marshall Kent.
Boys, come on, that's right. Come on.
BJ Moore.
Kill him with kindness.
Kyle Sherman.
Come on.
Richie Teese. The New Jersey Kingpins are managed by Hall of Famers Carolyn Doran Ballard and Del Ballard Jr.
Can we walk out there?
And the question is, will this be Rainin Urethane? Pretty well in the first match.
I'd say he did pretty well in Portland last September.
That looked like the DJ Archer shot.
Yeah, that same ball DJ was using.
I thought so.
That's your thing.
Ooh, a little late kiss on the 9.
And as you can see,
Broke any tables in the parking lot either, so we're happy about that. Yeah, they've got the Kyle Wiggs also. Well, Tim Mack told us we'll have some fans here, and he wasn't kidding. Kyle Sherman.
hates it.
And he has good reason to.
Well, it'd have been going sideways through the head pin, and it would have probably left a big 5-count split.
And we saw plenty of those in the opening match. In here. Lighter, but not greater. Again, into this team situation.
Yeah, he's right there in the same canoe with E.J. Tackett.
In your thoughts. And I love what Carolyn Doran Ballard said about B.J. Moore earlier. And that was meant as a compliment, if you're wondering. The fact that he doesn't let things cloud his mind when he's on the approach.
He's been on a couple of winning teams. BJ, 5 frames for the Lumberjacks. Oh boy. Yeah, that looked like a handful at the bottom.
All right, no trouble at all for Graham.
Get to the new rules right after the shot by Richie Teese.
Crossed over and got a trip.
Yeah, big miss there. Look at the numbers here. To begin their deliveries, we take another look at the crossover hit by Richie Teese. Big shot because it doubles up the Kingpins.
He's really going to be dissatisfied now. Head pin into the 10. Like that. Well done by Chris Prather.
Well, a great cover by Prather to give him some hope heading into the 9th and 10th frame.
Let's see if it was some advice that will turn out to be helpful. She said throw a strike.
Grabbing game 1. He needs to strike here in the 9th to set up the 10th frame for Big West Milwaukee.
That looks better.
See, and that spot right there is perfect.
Different conditions. Light and not quite right.
All right, come on. Stay with it. Let's go.
Mega Hall of Famer on the bench.
Yeah, and that mind. West Milwaukee's going to try to do that right here in the 10th. That's got a hook.
He threw it a little harder and a soft 8-pin.
And now they're in. Now they're in a tough spot. They're in jeopardy of losing game 1.
They need a little momentum, even if it doesn't win them the game. There's something to feel good about, and that is a terrible break for Wes. 7 to win. That's 7, plus a few more. So it's the Kingpins of New Jersey taking the 1-0 lead in the race for 2. Now, the New Jersey lineup, guess who's showing up there in the number 2 position? Chris Barnes coming in for Kyle Sherman.
Who?
Kyle Sherman?
No, the other guy?
Oh, I'll think of it in a second. Richard Teese didn't cross over and didn't get a strike.
Showing by that young man.
And his teammate Spencer Robards makes match play here at the U.S. Open.
Yes.
Movement in this sport is tremendous. So the Portland lineup, we see a little swap here with Quintero moving to the number 3 position and Chris Prather moving to the number 2. Otherwise, it stays the same. Tom Smallwood remains the alternate. Just a lack. No trouble there for Fa.
Really good at going straight. And just a Hall of Fame, brilliant career he's had.
Ooh, wrap around 10. He threw the field goal.
It's pretty tricky. Look out.
He covered it. I think he feels the same way about it that you do. So Prather now in the number 2 position. Chris did not do well on the left lane. Did not strike.
Look at this, ball change.
Yes,
going
sir.
to reactive.
You tried urethane on the left lane earlier. And that is perfect.
Good job. Way to go, way to go, way to
Nearly.
go.
Speaking of people who had an exhausting U.S. Open trip, Marshall Kent is hovering around the top 5 for quite a while.
Right there.
And there's a difference 1 mile an hour makes, right? Chris Barnes' ball from the same spot gets up to the pocket. His doesn't.
Ooh, I thought we had some really weird trip right there.
And he shows up here with a hairdo that would make the late, great Jimmy Buffett proud.
That was tough.
That's a mistake. These new urethane balls are harder. They don't hook as much as the old urethane balls. And so, or two to the left the next time up on the right lane. Wow. Beautiful shot.
And Bowl TV will take place following practice session of each PBA Tour stop, excluding this tournament and the USBC Masters. And oh my, unexpected, unforced error by Moore.
And gives it right back to the Lumberjacks.
And one last thing I want to add on the team format for the season. Any ties in the standings will be broken by head-to-head match results or total pinfall accumulated throughout the season. Okay.
You see just how straight that is, and that's probably the deepest I've seen urethane go down the lane today.
That's another modified Weber. Not a full Weber, but a modified Weber. To kind of get things back in the right camp here for the Kingpins. There you go. That's what an anchor bowler is supposed to do.
Come on! Give me one!
He's got a tight window, though, doesn't he? To fit this. Oh, yes!
I think the right lane's way easier with reactive than that left lane.
That is bad. So you see the Kingpins trailing by 25. If they can rally, we will not have a 3-ball roll-off. But that's not exactly a rally starter. Your daughter Alyssa is also here, a wonderful college bowler in her own right. And it's going to get a strike here from Grandpa would put the Lumberjacks on cruise control.
Oh my goodness. You can't give an opening right back to the team that just gave you one. Beautiful. Yeah, good cover.
Now a major factor on the PBA 50 Tour, but he will dabble into the PBA as well. Oh, and that goes through the nose a little bit. So
The urethane going down the lane, especially in that spot, the ball reads early, goes high. That's what looked like happened to Chris on that shot there.
is there such a thing as too much urethane?
They're so rough and coarse that they beat the front part of the lane up.
Funny, Prather's immediate reaction to that shot was he didn't like it.
I wish I could hold on to it.
His hand's coming out of the ball a lot faster than he wants it to. It's like the wet bar of soap release, you know, where all three fingers kind of come out at the same time.
Trouble there for Marshall. The PBA is proud to have
great charity and proud for Arturo and us to be a part of it.
Arturo,
my goodness,
well, there's a lot of traffic there, and nothing's going to take out that 10 pin.
Arturo from the last shot he threw on that right lane.
Good job, Nino. Good work. Good work.
And a good cover.
Great shot. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
That looks pretty.
Beautiful shot.
Yep.
And look at those numbers and how straight.
But right now, I'm sure his thoughts are let's get to that roll-off.
Kyle Troop runner-up here last year to E.J. Tackett in the U.S. Open.
Who has the best look in these two teams? The questions that are going to be answered probably very shortly.
Yeah. I mean, that frees me up for the roll-off now.
Yeah, playing.
Mackey with a powerful strike. U.S. Open.
Well, that made Wes Malot's life so much easier.
Frames, or 3 shots actually. No spare shooting. It's just total pins for 3.
Yeah, so do the math. If you throw 3 strikes right here.
And we're going to the shootout. Has to finish this up because don't forget, one of the 2 tiebreakers is total pinfall for season standings. So he's got to finish this game out. This is going to matter perhaps later in the year to break any kind of tie.
And if not Chris Barnes, I go Marshall Kent.
Yeah, I think Marshall might have to factor in there somewhere, but we'll see.
And came off the 10th frame where he was perfect, 3 for 3. Bounced it. Oh my goodness.
The Greek Church.
That's 5.
We got you.
Wow. That may be like insurmountable. 5? They could throw 2 X's behind it. It's 25. All the Kingpins would have to do is get 9 and three shots in a row.
3 nines lock them out. Not going to get 3 nines.
Interesting.
8 to 5.
So now it's must strikes for the Lumberjacks. Time to get the axes out.
New Jersey on the tougher lane, the left lane.
Oh, baby. One good one.
Prater, who complained that everything was going too fast out of his hand in his last shot, although it was a good-looking shot.
He likes it.
He should. They're still alive.
Great shot by Chris Prater, keeping them alive, but just barely.
Good job.
So 15 now for the Lumberjacks.
BJ Moore, anything more than 7, and they will have the lead with 1 shot left.
BJ had a beautiful strike his last ball. That's a 9er.
Yeah, and that's good. That was a really good shot, but 9 is fine.
17-15 with 1 ball left to determine the winner.
With Kyle Troop striking on this next ball, the Kingpins would just need to have Packy Hanrahan get 9 for the win.
Portland trying to go to 2-0. Kingpins looking for their first win of the season.
What a great shot.
Yep. He loves it. This is what Kyle Troop is so good at, in the spotlight. He bathes in it. He loves it.
Yep. Ready for more tomorrow. Now, Hanrahan. 9 for the win. 8, there's a tie. 7, they lose.
Taking plenty of time. He's under 10 on the shot clock already. He got it off in time. And it's hello, doctor.
We got a tie.
We are going to do it again for another frame.
Right here. Let's go.
So it's gonna,
Go ahead, Dan. Our tour is coming up next for the Lumberjacks. Henry had chance, went through the nose, was lucky to get 8. Could have been a lot worse.
Imagine that the Lumberjacks might steal this after an opening 5.
All right, remember the last couple of shots that Arturo's thrown. But this guy loves the spotlight and loves pressure.
You have to strike to win. 9 to tie. Anything less, and it's a W for the Lumberjacks.
Great shot.
Well, look who's coming up.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be him.
Well, safe to say that he's been in this situation before a few times, huh?
Sticking with the urethane.
Kingpins, take it! One of the best ever. Just nailed the coffin shut.
The satisfying moment of the match is sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers, and nothing satisfies like a perfect shot when you have to have it.